The hypercity of Lyon, welcome to the 2e arrondissement. This district is situated between the two big rivers that run through Lyon, the Rhône and the Saône. You'll find two different atmospheres around here. On one side you'll find the luxurious part that goes from the 1st arrondissement to Perrache station, and on the other side Confluence and its green spaces. The 2nd arrondissement is a really active district. Believe me, you won't be bored around here. You can easily get around this neighbourhood by walking, even though you might need a bit of courage to go from Cordeliers to Confluence. But thankfully you can access the different parts of this district with the metro lines A and D at the stations Perrache, Ampère, Bellecour and Cordeliers. There are a lot of different bus stops and even the T1 tram that will enable you to go to Confluence in no time at all. Let's be honest, the 2nd arrondissement is one of the poshest districts of the city. Prices increase every year. However, thankfully you'll find a lot of places that offer a high quality of service for a reasonable price. It's not the case for the real estate pricing, as it's exponentially growing since a few years. But then again, look how beautiful it is. So beautiful. There are two things you absolutely must see if you come to the 2e arrondissement. First one is le Théâtre des Célestins. This majestic theatre is one of the only French theatres to celebrate more than 200 years of dramatic art, with La Comédie Française and le Théâtre de l'Odéon. Napoleon actually came to see a show here, but that was before it went through a big renovation at the beginning of the year 2000. The second one is le Musée des Confluences. You can probably see it for yourselves, but this building is an incredible architectural achievement. It's got this really cool futuristic look and it's very famous. It's a natural history, society and civilization museum which got more than 2 million visitors since its opening back in 2014. The 2nd arrondissement for sure has the most beautiful boutiques in Lyon. There are big names of the haute couture like Louis Vuitton, Hermès, but there are also other inescapable shops like Zara and H&M. Oh, and by the way, if you're looking for a street with only yummy restaurants in it, definitely go check out Rue Mercière. One of the most impressive places to go eat or drink something is the Grand Café des Négociants. It's probably the most majestic place to go to in Lyon. A tip I can give you is to go for a nice walk along the docks of the Saône from the Presqu'île where we are now, right up to Confluence. It's also possible to visit the surroundings on an authentic vaporetto, where you'll even be able to enjoy a perfect aperitivo. Amongst the spots to visit in the 2e arrondissement, the Saint-Nizier Church is definitely worth a visit. It's a really impressive building, entirely rebuilt at the 14th and 15th century in a Gothic style. This church is classified as a historical monument in the list of 1840. Anyway, best recommendation I can give you is to stroll down the docks of the Saône, discover all the beautiful views, and you can even go for a drink. I recommend going to the Buvette Saint-Antoine. It's the perfect place opposite the Fourvière Basilica and the Saint-Jean Cathedral. If you're more into urban things, you should go check out the Rue Mercière or the Passage de l'Arc. Those two places should really impress you. But whatever you do, the 2nd arrondissement has so many treasures to offer you. Come and check them out for yourselves. See you later, guys.